Hey, this is John Howell here, founder of TradingInvesting4U.com and also featured in the best-selling book, Secrets of Stock Market Trades Exposed. Now, I want to welcome you to another edition on keeping you on top of the market. So without further ado, let's get into the education. Okay, traders, so in this video we are going to cover the S&P 500, but this is just going to be a quick introduction or quick update of what's happening right now. Now, looking at this market as we speak, we can see clearly that over here in May last year, what we saw a high up here, a massive high up here, okay, and now that high is sort of where the resistance level is. And you can see now where we are right now in the market, right there in the market, that's where we are struggling to go through. Okay, we are struggling to go through there. So what we're looking at here and what we're doing here is we're seeing the market really overall stair-stepping higher through here, but it seems to be struggling still once again. I put a video out last week about the market struggling. So we can see here, if I just delete that, we can see around about the high, which is current, looking at that, the high is around about sort of 1370, 1371. That there is where we are definitely struggling at. And again, if we have a closer look at what's happening right now, if I zoom this right in, we can see clearly that the market is rebounding and rebounding. It runs up and it gets rejected and comes back down. We come back down, a little down bar and a little up bar, and then it ran up and then it ran back down and closed lower. So we're definitely not moving strong here. We're going to move down and a slow move back up and a slow move back up. So I would say this is that if we break below this level here, around about this level through here, okay, if we break below that level and we start to really break down, and on top of that, if we start to get a volume increase through here, that would be the signs of maybe a little retracement or even a big retracement in the market. So that's what I'm saying right now. This is a quick update to show you what's happening right now. We're definitely at that resistance level. We're definitely moving there, and we're definitely seeing the market is still struggling. So I would not be surprised if we start to see some downside here. Now, doesn't mean the market's turning into a downtrend, okay? I'm just saying that the market's looking weak up here, and I would believe to see a bit of a downturn. Now, if we did have a downturn, the good old Fibonacci levels will come into play. So let's bring our Fibonacci levels up here. And we have our 50 to 62% level, which is the main levels here. If that 50 is there, 60 is there. So I believe that if we get a pullback, we at least get a pullback down to here. And you never know. It might run up, stair step, run up, then stair step, and then continue back up through here. Okay, we just don't know. But for now, I believe we're likely to get a bit of a pullback, and if this does sort of cross there, meaning if it does start to see some downward movement through here, so meaning it actually breaks that resistance level and start to head down through here, then I believe a lot more downside is likely to come. Okay, so again, doesn't mean we're turning into, overall we're bullish, right? This is overall massive bullish uptrend. Bit of a pullback is still going to make an uptrend. I'm not saying this is going to turn into a massive downtrend, but a pullback is likely to happen because we are starting to massively see all through here a period of weakness. So once again, looking at that, if we're looking at the volume, see the volume here again, it's still tapering down as we speak. Look at that volume just tapering down and down and down. It's just getting weaker and weaker. We're still getting this sort of overbought stochastics here. So I believe something's likely to crack and we're likely to see a lot more downside. So make sure that you come down to TradingInvesting4U.com to check out some more videos and check out our free bootcamp that we're giving away. I think about 6 tickets left, so make sure you come down and check us out. Okay, no matter what happens, say this to yourselves every morning, every afternoon, every evening, and that is success can be yours if you go claim it. So step up, take massive action, and face your fears today.
Since being mentored by Johnny Howe, I have found that my trading skills have grown tremendously.
John Howe is truly one of the best traders of the 21st century.
John, thank you so much for all your time in helping me to become the professional trader that I have been striving to be.
And that saw me take home $1,500 Australian after expenses in only 6 trading days.
I now know I could trade on my own and be successful at it, simply because of the way John has taught me.
Over the last 5 to 6 months, we have a 70% success rate. This is amazing considering how volatile the markets are.
But at the end of January, I was in a position where I could finally test out a couple of live trades. Nothing big, not a lot of money, but on the 2 trades I put in 1 week, I was $1,200 clear. Amazing.
And my last few trades have been fantastic.
I just wanted to say thanks, John. You've got a very, very happy camper here.
I'm absolutely positive that I'm learning the necessary skills to trade the market in any condition, and I'm also earning some money along the way, and have found John's knowledge of the markets and his enthusiasm to be fantastic.
He is always available and approachable to answer any questions we have to help us get ahead.
With your phenomenal wisdom and insight into the market, you have given me the confidence to step up and take real responsibility in my trading, and the results are starting to flood in. It really means the world to me and my family, and I cannot thank you enough.
So I really have benefited so much from being mentored by Johnny and applying the techniques that he uses, and his mentoring is second to none. Thanks, Johnny, you've really helped me.
John is the real deal.